sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a beauty. I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle.
Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
You look at this Bronco defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, Their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Raiders hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
This is Ridley. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
That is caught, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. He'll field this at the 5. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hart. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ali. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Hart. He finds his man. Complete. It's Marsh. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw again. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now a handoff up the middle. Hensley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run with Ridley. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to the ground. It's Ridley again. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now Ridley. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Denver's offense ready to go again. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Down the left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Throwing left side, it's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hart. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
So here are the Raiders now to take over.
They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Hart got his man complete over the middle. That's Marsh.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Straight ahead they go with Ali.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll go back to Ali.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He finds his man complete. It's Marsh. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Hart. He finds his man complete. That's Marsh. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Hart. He finds his man. Complete. It's Marsh. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. Back to throw. Hart. He finds his man. Complete. It's Marsh. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down. Hart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They're going to look to throw. And the Raiders have got him. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the... Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Hart. He finds his man. Complete. It's Marsh. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw. Hart. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Looking to throw. Hart. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A huge play there for Denver. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Back to throw. Hart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hart. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Hart. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Raiders will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Here comes 2nd down.
A loss of 7.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Back to throw here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and positives moving forward.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Hart. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
back to throw. Hart. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Hart. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And they say it's never easy to come into